Hi, my name is Sean McCabe, and I am the principal at Spencerport High School. And am thrilled that I've been asked to talk about Mrs. Katie Wyant to win an award for Advisor of the Year for Student Government. I have had the honor and the privilege of working with Mrs. Wyant for 13 years, the last 7 as principal of the high school. Number one, she's an incredible teacher, one of our science teachers, and just does an incredible job working with our students, developing relationships and teaching science. Outside of that, her work with student government is simply fantastic. She is one of the people that I rely on most in this building to help support our students with things that they're interested in, things that they're passionate about, things that help improve the overall climate of the school. And at the same time, while doing that, she helps develop young leaders. And I've seen a generation after generation of students graduate from the high school who've had the opportunity of working with Mrs. Wyant, and just how they've blossomed in the 4 years that they were able to work with her in her role as advisor for student government. My daughter will be here at the high school next year as a freshman, and I've told Mrs. Wyant that one of the things that I'm most excited about is that she will be able to interact with Mrs. Wyant and her husband, Mr. Wyant, I should say, who also is involved with student government. Let's give him some credit. Just because she is such a wonderful, wonderful person and a wonderful role model for our students. So I cannot think of a better person to win this award and this recognition. And even on top of that, she will be embarrassed and not want to win it, because she is a very humble person and she does not do what she does because she wants accolades or a recognition. She does it because she truly loves our students. So again, not to be long-winded, but I cannot think of a better person to receive this award. So with that, I am going to turn it over to some of our students who will be talking about why they think she's such a worthy recipient, a candidate for this recognition. So thank you very much.
As president of student government, I work with Ms. Wyant daily, and she really puts in a lot of effort and dedication into student government. I look up to her and treat her as our own mom.
Ms. Wyant has always been there for me since freshman year with whatever I needed. She puts in a lot of hard work and dedication to go. Sometimes she puts it before herself, and she's just a great person.
I think that Mrs. Wyant deserves Advisor of the Year because she always puts the school before her own needs.
Ms. Wyant deserves Advisor of the Year because she always has new and fun ways to get the kids involved.
Not only is she a student government advisor, but she also has a leadership class that's a lot of fun.
Miss Wyant deserves Advisor of the Year because she always puts her students first and always goes for the best interest.
Ms. Wyant deserves Advisor of the Year because she's always there when you need someone to talk to.
She also dedicates so much of her free time to helping all of us.
She's an excellent teacher and she's a leader I look up to.
I think Miss Wyant should get Advisor of the Year because she always has a positive attitude.
Mrs. Wyant deserves Advisor of the Year because of all the dedication and hard work she puts into the school. She plans almost all of the events and deserves all the recognition for it.
Miss Wyant deserves Advisor of the Year because she always has great ideas and she loves to put her students first.
Miss Wyant should be Advisor of the Year because she's a great role model for her students and makes sure everything that happens needs to happen.
She always makes a difference in the school and she makes everything we do fun.
I think Miss Wyant deserves Advisor of the Year because she's so dedicated to coordinating school events. Miss Wyant should be nominated Advisor of the Year because she helps plan all the events in the school and is overall a great person.
Miss Wyant took us in as freshmen and really got us enthusiastic about leadership and being part of both the conference and our school student government. Overall, Miss Wyant just makes the school a better place and is a great person.
Without a doubt, I'd pick Miss Wyant as Advisor of the Year for a few reasons. I mean, when you have a great teacher, it's awesome, but when you have someone else there that you can call a friend, that you can go for advice, it's definitely a plus. And Miss Wyant's always been there for me, and I know she's definitely been always there for all her students. And even if you have never been her student, I've seen her be there for students that she's never even met before. And I just think that separates Miss Wyant from all of her other advisors, is her way of how she is there for everyone.
We love you, Miss